Go comments to Hook.
So, when we last left our heroes...
They were playing dreidel in a very serious way.
I'm being a bit racist, though that may have just been me.
Can they get together? I don't think so. I don't think they'll get together.
Oh, no. If two people getting together in a fan fiction...
They just seem to dislike each other so much. Plus, one of them's a gay Republican.
True. Gay Jewish Republican.
No, but the other one's also good. I don't know.
Alright, so,
Some people know exactly what they want.
He ran his fingers through his hair. It was his nervous tick. He used to do it when we tried to get people to be quiet with youth group events.
I'm sorry, where are we? I lost myself running fingers through hair. Yeah, let's play, I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
He replied with a non-committal shrug. I hated him so much, which was why I was playing games with him in his basement while getting drunk.
That non-committal shrug is what really does it. Oh, God, I hate him. So fucking French.
Pour me some more wine. Want to make this more fun? I asked, eyeing the Hanukkah gelt. Jews were skillful people. The Jews are skillful people.
It's just all so out of context, because there is no context for this.
Jews are skillful people, but chocolate was one thing that tasted better non-kosher. He nodded.
Okay, let's play Truth or Dare dreidel game, rather than partake in the gelt.
I then went through the various sides of the top, explaining the new rules. Each Hebrew letter had a different meaning in the game. Instead of Gimel being take all, it's a dare for the other person. Shin, instead of being put one in, the other person asks you a truth. For Hey, instead of half, you get to ask the other person a truth, and none is like a pass. After my explanation, Edward agreed and we began. I spun first and got Hey. Edward, are you gay? He choked on the wine that he had just sipped.
No. Why would you think that?
You never date anyone. What is up with that?
I decided long ago that girls were not worth my time until I was closer to settling down. In high school, I was too focused to date. Okay, my turn. Ollie?
Oh, he spun the top and got Gimel. His eyes lit up and he looked me up and down and said,
Kiss me, Swanstein.
What? and to be fair, there was only one what there. I Jewified it a bit. Not racist.
So racist. I said, I dare you to kiss me. Then you can tell everyone how I am not gay.
I looked at him like he had a penis growing out of his forehead.
I'm sorry, what?
I befriended a gay guy at school, James, and we kissed on the lips all the time.
Do those two sentences go together?
No, and also I think someone was, Wait, so he told her he was gay, and then made out with her all the time. Isn't that what you were trying to do with
everyone ever?
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, isn't James the enemy in the Twilight books who spends his whole time trying to kill Edward and Bella?
Like, I know.
Well, you should know. Come on, Swanstein. You used to like kissing me when we played Spin the Bottle.
Oh, alright. He egged on. No, I didn't. Wait, you remember that? He nodded again, and motioned me over with his pointer finger.
Yes, the one you use for pointing.
Fine. I leaned over and puckered my lips. I kept my eyes open until our lips made contact. You know those scenes from the fireworks on the mall in Washington, D.C. that they show on the 4th of July? The moment our lips touched, I felt that. Naturally, I pulled away quickly. Happy?
Okay, so she hates him, but suddenly, as soon as they kiss, she feels like fireworks. Consent issues! Also, bad writing. Yes.
He smirked.
Wow. If all it took was a finger to make... If all it took was a finger to make you come, Bella, you're gonna make some guy very happy. Your turn.
How does that even...
I don't know.
He said quickly, before I had a chance to react. He handed the dreidel back to me. The game went on several rounds, and I wasn't faring, spelt wrong, well. Edward learned that I thought he was a decent kisser.
Ooh.
I flashed him my boobs. Revealed that I was wearing Paul Frank underwear with a giant Julius on the butt.
Julius? Julius Caesar? Google Julius on the butt, see what happens.
I'll just go Paul Frank underwear.
Paul Frank Julius?
Yeah. Paul
Okay.
Frank Julius
Aha! We're getting somewhere.
underwear.
So Ollie and I are learning now. Man, I wonder if she was paid to advertise these things.
Images.
It appears to be a monkey.
Okay. Sexy.
A very sexy monkey. Sexiest monkey since the one I got left in IKEA.
Sexist monkey until... Actually, no, I think that joke's a bit too risque even for...
Oh my god. Wrong with you. No, I know what it's going to be, shut up.
There have been many psychologists trying to figure that one out. And I secretly dreamed of being a writer, but would probably major in something more practical than English.
Oh god. A fan fiction writer inserting a main character who's a writer.
I know. Well, actually, what's more shocking is, a fanfic writer who acknowledges that English isn't really going to get you a job.
Yeah, but it's still better than medical mechanical engineering.
Still better than archaeology.
Oh, please.
I learned that his cock, fully erect, was supposedly 8 inches. He was pre-law and aspired to be a politician, which is why he never hooked up in high school. He didn't want some girl or girls selling their stories to some Dateline or 60 Minutes.
Whatever. I just go with it. Moving on.
Esme called us up for dessert, and for the first time since 7th grade, I wanted more time with Edward Cullenman. It hurt to think. We were both sufficiently drunk and stumbled up the steps trying to put it together. We quietly ate mandel bread, quickly excused ourselves, and went back downstairs a second time. Giggity.
Ah.
Although this time we sat on the couch. For a split second we just sat there staring at one another. Maybe it was the abundance of kosher wine, but like bagels and lox, our lips were drawn to each other.
It's like, I need a metaphor, but it needs to be a Jewish metaphor.
Oh, no, isn't that a
What does
simile?
that even mean?
Isn't that a simile?
It's just true, this is a simile, in fact, Holden.
His hands caressed the side of my face as he leaned down and looked into my eyes. This was so wrong, but so right, like turkey bacon.
No.
Then his lips made contact with mine again, and again, and again. We would have kept going, but my mum called down saying we were leaving. So soon? As Edward walked me upstairs, he asked if he could see me again tomorrow night. I couldn't speak and instead did the whole hand phone gesture.
No, Ollie, stop. No, too racist. Ow.
How's that racist?
It just is. Everything you do is racist. Hand phone gesture.
Just as we reached the top step, I felt his warm breath on my ear as he whispered,
Happy Hanukkah, Bella! Probably sounded sexier in the original. We'll probably leave that there because the second night's about to start, and I have a feeling it's about to get steamy.
And just as shit as the first night.